Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Richard. I am a multimedia designer specializing in motion graphics, content creation, and video production. I'm also an artist who creates oil paintings and sell them through online platforms. If you are interested in learning more, please check out the links in the video description. Today, we are going to look at my latest creation. It's called As Clouds Disperse. In this painting, we see a Chinese noblewoman standing next to the window in a dark room. Her face is brightly lit by the sunlight. Although we don't know what she is staring at outside the window, her expression shows a sign of hope. To the left of her are a paradise flycatcher and blossoms of Moutan peony. The story behind this painting was inspired by a historical event that happened in the Tang Dynasty, which changed the life of Yang Guifei, who was Emperor Xuanzong's favorite imperial consort and one of the four beauties in Chinese history. She won over the emperor's heart with her spectacular skill in the rainbow skirt and feather dress, which was a unique dance from the imperial court, featuring the music composed by none other than the emperor himself. In 756, Emperor Xuanzong of the Tang Dynasty and his beloved imperial consort Yang Guifei left the capital Chang'an under the escort of the imperial guard to escape from a formidable army of rebellion led by one of his provincial governors, Lu Xian. The emperor's retinue included his immediate clan members, Yang Guifei's family, the emissaries of Tibetan Empire, and the principal chancellor Yang Guozhong, who had been engaged in many conflicts with the treacherous Lu Xian. When they reached Maui Courier Station for a rest, the unfed soldiers of the imperial guard and their commander grew hungry and restless. They believed the chancellor provoked the governor, which led to his treason and the marching of his army. They also accused the chancellor of colluding with the Tibetan emissaries and killed him. The chaos escalated further when the unsatisfied soldiers blamed Yang Guifei, who happened to be the chancellor's cousin, for undermining the emperor's focus on the political affairs in the imperial court and indirectly caused this disaster. They urged the emperor to put her to death. Unable to calm the soldiers and restore order among them, the emperor was left with no choice but to comply. He ordered eunuch Gao Li Shi, the longtime attendant of Yang Guifei, to take her to a nearby Buddhist shrine and force her to hang herself. It marked the end of Yang Guifei's life of 38 years. Or did it? Based on some of the unconfirmed stories, she did not die at the Maui Courier Station. Instead, the emperor secretly ordered Gao Li Shi to arrange her escape to Japan. She married one of the locals and started a new family. Of course, this could be mere rumors. However, the Japanese folklores and the grave of Yang Guifei at Nisongin Temple in Yamaguchi supported these statements. One of the most famous Japanese former actresses and singers, Momoe Yamaguchi, claimed she was a descendant of Yang Guifei. Whether Yang Guifei lived on after the Ma Wei incident remained a mystery. I pictured the dire moments before she was about to meet her fate, and elaborated on the idea of sunlight bursting through the gloomy clouds to give her a sense of hope and comfort. The flag of Japan is a red circle representing the sun, which corresponds to the country's moniker as the land of the rising sun. I hinted that she looked forward to a new life in Japan. A paradise flycatcher is a special bird that symbolizes career promotion and longevity in Chinese culture. In Mandarin, its name is pronounced Shou Dai Niao. The pronunciation of the first word, Shou, could mean promotion or life, depending on which written character is used. The male species are distinguished by the long, flowing tail streamers, which can be up to 2 to 3 times its body length and are used in courtship displays. I painted the tail streamers to the edge of the painting, as they should continue and go beyond the border to show a long and extended life. Bhutan peony, nicknamed King of Flowers, are a sign of prosperity and unmatched beauty. They are often seen at Chinese weddings, celebrations, and festivities. The combination of the paradise flycatcher and Bhutan peony is a popular subject among Chinese paintings. Not only does it bring auspicious fortune, but it also represents a long tradition of bird and flower genre that originated in the 6 dynasties, became popular in Tang Dynasty, and reached its peak in Song Dynasty. Its popularity gained even more momentum and spread throughout the nearby countries in the following centuries. About my painting process, I used grisaille and glazing technique by adding multicolored layers over the monochromatic underpainting with shades of gray. I incorporated the Chinese ink washing technique while creating the underpainting, and made sure some of the brush strokes carried through and were still visible about applying the upper layers with oil paint. As a result, the finished painting featured an interesting look of East meets West that exemplified my admiration toward both techniques. Thank you for watching.